Hello everyone. This is book of EVS Think Green of Environmental Studies Class 4. In this, today we shall do Chapter 1 Living and Non-Living Things. In this we shall study about difference between living and non-living thing and characteristics of living things. We live in a beautiful world. There are beautiful flowers, trees, animals, our friends, and other people around us. These are all living things because they have life in them. Point to remember, they have life in them. We can see the sun, water, soil, buildings, and vehicles. These are non-living because they are not alive, means they don't have life. Look at this picture and name some living and non-living things from this picture. Those things have life is living. Those who do not have life is non-living. Some of the non-living things are man-made. Man-made means human beings has made it, like you, we, and other people. And others are natural, means God made things. God has made those things. Has somebody made the sun? No. God has made the sun. So this is natural. Has somebody made the tree? We can grow the tree, but we cannot make the tree. Okay, we cannot make the leaf. It becomes on their own. So it is natural. Table, chair, book, mobile, chart, etc. is man-made. Some human being has made it. Among the natural things, plants, animals, and human beings have life. They are called living things, means have life. Some natural things like soil, mountain, water also do not have life. All natural things are not living things. Remember that some natural things are living, all are not. They are called non-living things. All things around us like table, chair, TV, computer, etc. are man-made things. They are also non-living things. How do we make out whether a thing is living or non-living? Let us identify some characteristics of living and non-living things. Yes, let us see what are the living things need. Living things need food. Like I am a living thing, I need food. Plant is a living thing, plant need food. Cow is a living thing, cow need food. Does a table need food? No. So table is not living thing. Does a book need food? No. So book is not living, book is non-living thing. All living things need food to live. Food provides energy to the body and helps it to grow. Means it changes its shape. Living things changes its shape and size. Food helps to stay healthy and strong. Human beings and animals cannot make their own food. So they make food from plants and other animals. Green plants make their food with the help of sunlight, water and carbon dioxide in the presence of chlorophyll. This is called photosynthesis. This is very important question. What is photosynthesis and what is the work of chlorophyll in the plant growth? All living things breathe, means take oxygen as we breathe and give out carbon dioxide. We all breathe to live. We need air to breathe. Human beings and animals breathe in oxygen present in the air and give out carbon dioxide. Humans breathe through their nose. Humans breathe through their nose. From the nose, the air goes to the lungs. Cats, dogs, whales, and other animals also have lungs which help in breathing. A fish breathes through its gills. Insects like cockroaches and flies breathe through holes on the surface of their body called spiracles. Yes, what are gills? What are lungs? What are spiracles? Questions can be asked in any of the way. So you need to learn. Plants breathe through tiny pores on their leaves called stomata. What is stomata now? Tiny pores on their leaves is called stomata. Non-living things do not breathe. Does our car breathe? No, because car is a non-living thing. First point to take is living things grow and produce. Like this is a calf. Calf will grow and turn into a cow. This is a seed and seed will grow and turn into a plant. This is a bird and bird will grow and turn into a flower. This is the process that we can say living things grow and reproduce. All living things grow and change. That is, living things live for a certain period of time, grow old and die. For example, birds grow into flower, then withered, and then the new bird comes, again is a new flower. Okay, a baby grows up into a man into an old man, then dies, again a child takes birth, same as a cub into a tiger, etc. Living things also reproduce, means they give birth to their baby. They give birth to young ones of their own kind. Like human being gives birth to a baby, hen gives to chicken, birds give to flower, and tiger gives to cub. Some animals like mammals, human beings, tigers, monkeys, dolphins, etc. give birth to young ones. These babies feed on their mother's milk. Mammals protect and take care of their young ones. Some animals such as birds, insects, reptiles, fishes, frogs and snails usually reproduce by laying eggs like hen. The young ones of these animals hatch from their eggs. Fish lay thousands of eggs at a time in water which are surrounded by a kind of jelly. Out of these, only few hundred grow into fish. Reptiles like crocodiles, lizards, snakes, turtles lay egg on land. Question may be asked that which animal gives the eggs, and which animals and the others give birth to their young ones. Now very important question is life cycle of a butterfly. Let's see at the butterfly. This is caterpillar, change into pupa, then change into butterfly, then egg and then caterpillar. All animals undergo various stages in their lives. As you have seen human being. Firstly, it's a small baby, then bigger, then grow young, then becomes down and grow old. When they grow and change and their size, shape, etc. is changed. This is called a life cycle. The picture on the right shows the life of a butterfly. Non-living things do not grow and reproduce. Living things move. Yes, move. But we cannot say a car and a scooter move. A car and a scooter is not a living thing. Though they move, but they move by the human beings. They do not move on their own. We make them move. All living things move. We go to school, play in the park, eat food, and take a bath. Animals also move from one place to another in search of food, shelter, and to escape from danger. Movements in plants. Though plants cannot move from place to place like we do, but they also show movements. Plants respond to changes in the environment or stimuli. They grow towards light. Sunflower turns and follow the direction of the sun to grow. Leaves of plants like touch-me-not shrink when we touch them. What is the quality of touch-me-not? What is the quality of sunflower? Questions may be asked. So you need to remember that. A plant grows towards light. Similarly, a root grows downwards and shoot grows upwards. Flowers also bloom in a particular season. Movement in animals. Humans and animals use their legs to move around, to look for food and shelter. Birds and insects also use their feet and wings to move. Some animals like snakes and earthworms use their bodies to move, crawl, etc. Non-living things do not move on their own. Living things feel. Yes, they feel love. They feel pain. They feel happiness. They feel regret. So many things. When you get hurt, it pains. When you touch anything hot, or touch a sharp object, you feel. You remove your hand immediately as you feel pain. Immediately as you feel hot. Immediately as you feel that my hand will cut. Animals also feel things with their sense organ, that is skin. Non-living things cannot feel anything. Does a table can feel anything? Does your book feel anything? Does your pen feel anything? Nothing. Non-living and living things depend on each other. Yes, this is true. Non-living things like sunlight, air, water and soil are very important for us. What is sunlight now? The sun is our main source of light, heat and energy. We get this energy to grow. Plants use sunlight, carbon dioxide and water to make their food. The sun also makes life possible by providing warmth. Water. Water is very important for life to exist. Very important for our life. It helps both humans and animals in digesting their food. 70% of human body consists of water. Plants need water to produce food in their leaves. Air. The air that surrounds the earth is made up of many gases. It contains oxygen, which all living things need to breathe. It contains carbon dioxide, which is required by plants for preparing their food. Soil. Yes, soil is very important. Found on earth, you must have seen. Contains a number of minerals that the plant get. Living things need minerals for healthy growth. Plants absorb minerals through their roots. Animals and humans take in minerals by eating plants. Hence, soil sustains life. Similarly, non-living things have made life easier and comfortable for humans. We cannot think of living without houses, clothes, electricity, water and many other things. Now there are keywords. What are spiracles? Means air holes on the body of insects. Stomata, tiny pores on leaves. Chlorophyll, the green pigment in the leaf. That is why the leaves are green in color. Lungs, a pair of organs in the chest with which humans and some animals breathe. Things to remember are all living things have life in them, whereas non-living things does not have life in them. Non-living things are natural, maybe natural or man-made. Living things are plants, birds, animals, humans are God-made. Living things have special features that non-living things do not have. Living things eat food, breathe, grow, move, feel, and reproduce. Plants and animals differ in many ways. Living things need air, water, sunlight, and soil to live and grow. You need to learn all these points to remember. Question may be asked from these, so learn this all properly. Now, here are some exercises to practice that how much you have learned and to check your understanding. Take the correct answer. There is one option is correct, others are incorrect. So you need to read the question carefully and answer well. There are 5 questions. Read them well and answer. Fill in the blanks. Get the answers. If you find any problem, read the lesson back and find it out. Match the following same as if you find any problem. You read the lesson from the back where these words are written and find out these answers. Next is classify the following as living and non-living. Write L for living and N for non-living. Plant is living, human being is living, rabbit is living, watch is non-living, fish is living, frog living, chair non-living, cycle non-living. So answer these questions. What is asked in high order thinking skill is how does a frog breathe and bus move from one place to another? Is it a living thing? What do you think about that? Bus is a living or non-living? You need to think and answer. And there are activities and life skills you need to experience this chapter living and non-living things in your life. After reading this, learn it and do not forget to like, share and subscribe. We shall meet you again for the next chapter. Okay, bye. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Have a nice time.